Washington Mageto has been getting gigs left, right, and center with big companies, medium, small companies, and also creating businesses for himself. But what other opportunities does IT and knowledge in IT present an expert like him? Let's hear him out.
Now, in terms of consultation, typically we just come to a client and mention a couple of things that we can be able to help them with. Normally, the consultation aspect is a footstool for us to be able to climb into the service provision level, where once we tell you what you need, how you need it, and how it can be able to help you, then you can actually contract us for something else, the development of that particular system, if it were be. One of the things that actually currently I'd say is a very big opportunity is that everything is moving into the digital space. The difference between a very small kibanda here and a 5-star hotel is who gets online first. We don't care whether you are a 5-star or you are a kibanda. We want to get meals here at the exact time when we actually requested for it. I won't want to leave my office, room, or house to go look for a meal. If there is a way I can actually hail that particular meal, the better. So whoever onboards first, the better. For most of the e-commerce sites that we've done or that are being done within the country, outside the country is a different structure. Within the country, most of them range between 300 to around 800,000 or so. So typically, and about I think 40 to around 55% goes into the development. So you have roughly 45 to 50% of what you can actually use outside the development, meaning you have at least 40% chance of making a profit out of the charges that you actually do. And almost every other person is getting online. Whether you're selling shoes, you're selling phones, electronics, clothes, anything that you're selling at the comfort of where you want to sell it, you'd want to sell it on e-commerce platforms, which is the next frontier of, the Kenyan market.
They say every challenge comes with its own adverse effects, but Washington Mageto found a blessing in disguise when COVID-19 struck. He started a company that delivered food from restaurants and food vendors to people in their homes. Let's get to hear about this noble idea.
With the idea that I was mentioning, we needed to sell the avocado that we had acquired that did rot in the two 40-feet containers. We came up with an idea of how we can be able to sell online. And you see, for you to be able to sell, so we created Platdel. Platdel was able to actually connect small and medium kitchens and restaurants directly to consumers within Nairobi region during the pandemic, selling meals below $2, and we were offering free delivery services. We were able to test the hypothesis with that, and we sold close to around, we did over 6,000 deliveries in 4 or 5 months of our operations. And that was a milestone. That was a complete milestone. We were even able to acquire assets within our first months of operations, which made me believe that this was actually a need within the country. So with what we had actually done towards the end of last year, 2020, to July 2021, we decided let us now automate the entire system. Now to be able to actually capture our real objectives, which was to connect farmers directly to consumers. So currently we are actually onboarding vendors. We've currently had, I think, about 1,000 entries or so of different vendors countrywide, and we're in partnership talks with one of the biggest logistical government-owned service providers. And we have different other people that we partnered with to be able to actually actualize this. But the entire application is up and running, and it should be launched within this coming month.
Every other good business outside there has competition. We seek to know and find out from Washington Mageto if he also faces competition or he is an exception to competition.
People are tired of eating fast food.
Ask Washington Mageto if the business of IT and running online companies is profitable. This is what he said.
Absolutely. We've been able to do a lot. We've been able to purchase a lot. In terms of assets, we have quite a number of assets that have been purchased through these particular companies. And you see, when we started iTips, we didn't know that it would be able to sustain all this other company conduct. With iTips, where we've reached so far, the only thing that we need to now acquire are our data.
I'm a successful entrepreneur. This has been The Budding Entrepreneur. My name is Preston. See you next time.